Hey, for your next project for the laser engraver, we're going to do a word type of thing and introduce some new tools as we do it. So right here, I type my last name, and then I went to like a script or a bold. You can do this with your last name, any font, photo online, whatever, but I'm just going to use my last name for an example. So what I want to show you is I want to engrave this. And then I want to make a border around it all so it fits on there and then cut it out. So what that does is it's going to link everything together and give it kind of a background layer to support it all. So what I'm going to do is go to Object, Path. Actually, I'm going to expand first. And okay, so now it turned it to a vector. Now with these outlines, I'm going to go to Object, Path, Offset Path. And I'm going to give it about 0.2. You can try a few different ones, just how far out it's going to go, and then I'm going to click OK. So what that did is it copied the letter and it gave it a path expansion. So I'm going to just kind of click and drag that up. And that looks okay. I'm okay with that. I'm going to just hit Control Z and hit it again. So now I just have my name again. I'm going to copy and paste that. With this one, I'm going to go Object, Path, Offset Path again. 0.2, I like that. Here's where you just kind of make your adjustment if you want more or less, and OK. And then here's a tool that you need to get used to, and it's called Pathfinder. So under Window and Pathfinder, the tools like this should come up. What you have here is a Unite. So anything that's the same color, it's going to push it together. Anything that is on top of the other layer, you can do minus. And typically I change them to different colors just to kind of organize it. But it's very similar to the weld function in SignLab. So I'm just going to unite these. And you notice it pushes it all together, and now it's one shape. So from here, I'm going to unite. So now it's one shape. And then I'm going to change that to white with an outline of true red. With 0.001 outline, so it'll cut. And then I can drag and drop this up here. If I want, because these have lines, I should unite this and then outline it in true blue for that outline to kind of pop. So I have my true blue and 0.001. Now it's going to outline these, burn it, and then cut it out in one nice shape. So once again, you learned the Pathfinder tool, similar to the Weld in SignLab, where you can weld them together and subtract them. And you also learn the Object Path and Offset Path to make it kind of a bigger outline around it. And then you should be able to cut that out. So that's your second project, something fairly simple, but do it with something that you're going to use, like your last name for maybe like a door tag, or a cool image for like a coaster, anything like that. Doesn't matter to me, but we're just learning tools and getting better and using the hardware. So good luck, and let me see them before you cut them just to kind of double check your paths. Other than that, you should be good to go.